I think in C is a hard route. It's very hard. It's the hardest. You can say it's the hardest difficulty. For me, it's like I don't know if I want to do that. I want to do something. You know, like I want to achieve something. Like Dota. Like let's say Dota, right? I would never say like, oh, I want to be top 5. No. To me, it's like I just want to be top 1. Yeah.
Themselves.
Are scanning.
SMG scan's going to be on the mark as Force will lead the charge. Duel still on cooldown for 8 seconds. It's going to be a big kill if they're going to be able to find it. Swap Narman's going to get it out of safety. It sets up for the duel though.
The jumping Doom?
Now it can completely take him out of the fight. Solar Guardian's going to buy them some time as Mid-1 and Ulnit's going to go toe-to-toe. Mid-1 wants to sidestep and Geek Fam. They want nothing to do with it as well. And BKB TPR, it means they're going to lose the gem and they're going to lose Scam as well as Mid-1 finally can now feast on... We'll see the spirits with the shiny won't go too far in.
Yeah, they can see the spirit triggers when it walks onto him, even if it's blurred. And she's back.
Back as a 5-man. Another miracle defense needs to occur. As Tornado is going to clip onto 2. They should be able to assassinate Narman with ease. They'll get Cox as well. A 3v5 and Mid-1 is onto the throne. In fact, he wants to celebrate with some more kills as well. Further past the base they go. One more glyph to be able to stall this game out, but it's not going to be enough, and his owner can kill everyone in a couple of seconds, but with him, Doom, the possibility is not there at all.
Yeah, sure, it's up a high ground, but maybe they could get a fight where it's actually 4v5. I guess they can still get it in time here, though, as Rubik still has 45 seconds and buyback on cooldown.
Swapping 3. Dude, there's a lot of damage on the drop. Ready on the... He's just going to get blown up to start. And Masros, if he wants to, can look for a swap back outside the base. He's trying to get closer, but a pretty good orchid from Cox is going to prevent that. But they use nothing for that Aegis kill.
Yeah, so cheap. He underestimated the Agnum's shard of Drought.
Force. A little bit out of range here for the call. Masros starting to fall over. The Echo Stomp's perfect. It's going to disrupt them now with the Supernova and Sunray. There's no way they can address it. SMG's Tomb Fight too much to handle. Another swap, but the stun was perfect from Masros. Cox is next. It's all up to Force for a multi.
Axer out the call.
To turn the tides. He's going to be able to get no one. And the color's out as well. But this is a super heavy investment. Geek Fam buyback on multiple. They need more kills. Can they get Mid-1 any stun?
You can just run in. Like, this Venge is right-clicking for some really big damage. Never mind the chaos she causes just by swapping people around and stunning them.
Astros, what are they looking for? A ward into a swap out? Scam. So cool.
Oh, he went gyro!
And there we go. They're going to get the gyrocopter instead. On the ball back. If he dies, it might just be Kane. As where's the damage going to be left now for Geek Fam? They're going to lose the axe as well. One fight, SMG.
They know their beats, yeah.
No remorse, and they're going to be able to take the series as well. They will knock Geek Fam down to the lower bracket. This team looked super solid in game 1.
Down at max level. Gonna be quite nice in trying to pin down these heroes. SMG.
Oh, Palos! Palos! I mean, he just got the Aegis up. He literally just got it. You don't really want to give it up this quickly. His team is trying to connect him with Palos, but Palos, he's already given up the BKB. Well, nice swap out from Tino. Going to give him another chance at life. Is now they're holding together with the Soul Bind and the Echo Stop, but it's not enough yet. Januel and Shanks both dropping. As Bob now, Bob being targeted. But Bob is happy to fight back against Arfu. Arfu in danger. Arfu will go down. Massa could not save with the song. They've held down Palos though, but Palos, I don't know if he's actually killable at this point. I mean, with the Aegis up, you at least get him once, but can you actually get him a second time? They're gonna try again. In goes Bob to try and help. Palos is on the run. Ensnare will hold him down. Maybe he is. Maybe there's no team to protect him. Palos still trying to fight. Oh, Mid-1's getting too low. Mid-1 needs to be careful, but a nice Sunder onto Tino. Gonna keep him alive. Mid-1, he's got no Sunder left. Another swap out. He's done a drop low on the TV. Mid-1's gone. Mid-1 is down again. And so is Massa.
That was unreal.
That's the right finger target of Bing. Now you've got it.
Dark Portrait. Alchemist is going to be pretty damn painful.
Speaking of
the Venge.
Palos. Silence. They want to try and force a BKB usage, but Palos is being very patient. No one in the meantime. He's found Tino, but he's been doomed up. No one. He's not part of the fight anymore. He's been swapped back in. No one is down. That's a big start. But Tino may have to lose his first life as a song will lock them down. Tino, he is still alive with the remnant, but trying to get away. He's been put to sleep again. Mid one really wants a kill. Can't get it. Will go back onto Shanks instead and takes the Doom. Carlos, his chemical rage is about to wear off. He doesn't have much time for this. Mid one will get started. They're trying to deal with Massa. More man smoke out from Execration.
Regeneration.
Roshan will tell us when it's going to respawn in about 20 seconds now. SMG, they found at least a line. A Beng has been caught. No one trying to take him down, but the swap is out. No one still gets it. The line is down, but he'll bite back. No one now. Could be in a spot of danger, but no, they've lost Palos. Oh, Palos is down without buyback. That could be another lane of barracks at least. No one will hand the tip over to Bob. Things are looking very, very bad now. No out for 80 seconds. That could be it.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Location.
Yeah, it's the high ground opening. They couldn't BKB.
Oh, a Beng's brought back. A Beng has brought back. I think this is it. SMG may have done it. I mean, they haven't called it yet. SMG are making their way to the upper bracket final. They're onto the ancient. How do you stop them? Bob's gonna try. Jump in one more time. Try to take down mid one. They'll force out the song usage, but the Sunder's out from mid one. He's not messing around. He'll just go right after the quap now. How do you stop him? The answer is you don't. Bob is down. That's a dieback. Onto the Doom. He's gone as well, and GG is called. And SMG, they will be your first team in the upper bracket final of TI-12 qualifiers for a CA.
Showing top. It's going to be expended early. After is going to give them the information as well. What is this Clockwork up to? Ford, did they see him?
I don't think so.
They didn't.
I think they're suspecting it, but I don't think they've seen him. And oh, if he rockets from their hooks on the Sven, it could be massive.
That ward's going to be devastating.
He does that.
In his turn. Starts on to Raven, who will be able to turn with the gold strength BKB as well, but this is multiple seconds of his combo just wasted onto a support, and he's still stuck in the trees. Rupture out onto Carl as well, so he's going to be bleed to death as mid one now looks to KP. A disastrous defense on the high ground, and they're going to be reliant on their buybacks. KP will use it instantly. Raven's going to get another jump in. His god strength's expiring shortly. KP will find an opportunity here with the Doom. They'll turn to the as well. They've been able to isolate mid one on the first life. Can they kill him a second time though? As SMG, they still have multiple members nearby to be able to protect him off the back of the respawn. And now mid one is actually going to try and turn to be able to chase down KP. That's a dive back out of the Doom. And SMG, what's the call now? Do you want to stick around for some objectives or not?
The backdoor protection going down, the creeps are coming in. Mid one could keep right.
That might scout out some of the backline. SMG will look for the smoke though.
Sven, thinking about it.
Well, Raven, an aggressive start in. Mid one just turns with him.
He's fast.
Raven! Oh, he's got a buyback. There's a dieback on him. And now KP as well. He's going to be ruptured.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, to turn with the buildings, dude. That's
just it.
It's a big opportunity.
I mean, that's just it, dude. 2 minutes, he doesn't have buyback. He jumped in, Doom wasn't with him. I'm not sure if Doom was being gone on at the same time or if it was just miscommunication and what happened there. There was a Lotus Orb over on the Bloodseeker, so Doom probably didn't want to jump in and drop his ulti, because that would Doom himself as well. But that was just disjointed, man.
Buyback in 30 seconds. They're actually going to try and go before the potential to Sven to respawn. They want to deal with the first life. Telekinesis closer inside the base. Carl's able to find a good combo and deal with the ages early on. Again, oh, Masteros. Oh, there's no follow-up though. Ball's still on cooldown. It's going to protect mid one at least off the back of the respawn. They're going to deal with the objective.
Oh, the storm back in.
He sets up for the ice blast. It's just not enough though. It is not enough. Another tornado. No one. He's going to
Sven, 2, 1.
Sven's going to be up in a couple seconds with the buyback. Can use it now, but he doesn't have the members to fight with as SMG. They're on the full retreat, but Raven's going to stop him short with the storm member onto 2. KP's got the follow-up as well. Again, Mastros this time. He's got the wall to combine with, and it was beautiful. They'll be able to tear them apart. Mid one's going one by one. He's going to buy back to look to rejoin, but Carl will reign supreme at the moment.
They can kill the wave for them right there. Kind of hinders SMG from doing anything. They're TP bottom.
Well, down. Raven. The rest of the team has started to move away. can look to play with a swap, not going to get caught by the stun, and helps Raven make it back to the high ground as well. But look at the backline stab. Masros trying to doom. Supernova's out before the Ravage. They're going to turn to be able to deal with the egg, but still Raven, he's going to be brought down with ease, and our mid one's got a free fight with the alacrity buff given over to him. They'll turn to Cuckoo, won't get him, but at least the cold snap is quick from no one to stop the Tide Hunter TP. So in the end, SMG
taking it onto the Rubik and make it even better. Give extra cast range to that shit, and yeah, he's having a field day.
Hang on, Masros top lane. Multiple heroes showed down bottom. They instantly need to go through the grid a little bit too late. He can activate the BKB. He's being on fine at the moment. Meanwhile, mid one was able to assassinate the Vengeful Spirit. No Ravage here for Blacklist. This is looking a little bit messy with their numbers disadvantage. KP caught on the low ground, and there's no way to Masros is already looking for the +1. Quick on the chains though. Helps get some breathing room for boys on Blacklist, but Arthur's going to be in with the Hex. It will not matter though. That should be
here. SMG just all over the place, shoving in creep waves and keeping them on the back foot on the side of this Luna lineup, who normally wants to snowball down the towers like Blacklist.
Mid one. Oh, it's a lot of damage, and now they get the Doom on the Raven as well. He can activate the beacon if required. Mid one's going to go for the secondary spot. They've got buybacks and on these amount of Blacklist. Further inside the base, the hunting goes as KP uses a defensive Ravage. When are the buybacks going to come out? Because they're starting to go deeper and deeper. The punishment needs to be compared to last game, right? Like, just the fights look so different. You continue to bring it up last game, and we saw, like, the one fight that shared on the Sven, it looked pretty decent. KP? Oh, mid one's ready to go.
They're going for it.
To be able to pop.
Holy
mouth! I mean, it's an unnecessary doom, but who cares? It's going to be back up in 80 seconds. They will get the kill onto the Phoenix inside the river, but they are hunting. Mid one wants more blood. They set up a trap though. Mid one runs straight to them. Now Raven, can he get down to the low ground? He's going to find some distance away, so mid one will just turn for the easy kill, but SMG, they are not done just yet. Masaros,
he's chasing.
Hunting Raven, being able to sniff him out. There is no escapers.
Oh.
They will catch up to him in the front of the base. Raven goes down without a buyback, and Masros as well jumps up over towards Tim's. Telekinesis will buy some time.
But you also have the Daedalus now on Raven. Mind you, you do have the Butterfly on mid one, so he could be a very challenging target to take out with all that evasion now.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
KP's going to break the smoke on mid one. Pops the BKB immediately and will move out onto the gyro, but does look to retreat. So BKB is gone now for the Dawnbreaker.
Is under attack.
SMG might want to keep this one going as there's the vacuum, there's the wall, it's caught 4 targets. Masaros, what an initiation, but nobody's down. The Solar Guardian will heal them up a little bit, but they're forced to leave Cuckoo. In fact, Cuckoo, he'll egg up. Tim's is the one to try and run, but will go down as Cuckoo will follow. Both supports dropping for Blacklist. Off the back of the initiation of Masaros, who will find a third time. His rune is up, so he'll have a look around him and see if he can find a straggler. Though they will see him underneath the sentry ward for a moment. Immediate TP back from Tims to the outpost, and that triangle is now Carl going to jump right into no one. Coil will lock him down, but there is no follow-up towards the Pangolier. They do at least waste the Terrorize, and in fact, Arthur is gone. Raven will just take him out, but now Raven's been caught. He's got his own BKB, but he might have no choice but to fight. In comes the Solar Guardian, mid one. He might be surrounded on the gyrocopter completely alone. Massa at least gets the cheese off in time to survive the damage output of KP. And Blacklist, they're trying to kite out, hide away from mid one, but go back into mid one, why not? But KP is down. Sacrifices himself against the gyrocopter as now Raven is stuck a bit too long. Vacuum back, the meld will do nothing, and Raven will drop as mid one will claim the kill. Even Tim's trying to run, but mid one is not done yet. He wants another. Homing missile onto Carl. Nothing scaring them off. They are going right for the jugular. Tims has now got the MKB he was farming this whole time. But is it going to make the difference? They'll lock down mid one with the Rolling Thunder. But the stomp from Arthur again, stopping Tims in his trackers now. They are looking to retreat. In comes KP with the Solar Guardian trying to aim down the bench, but she has an Ags up. They'll get rid of the Remnant to boot. KP on the chase, looking for mid one, but realizes he needs to run. Mid one sticking around. In goes no one again. Onto Carl, and Carl is down. He'll buy back. This Cooper was forced to just drop the egg and try to survive. KP back on mid one, but mid one is not dropping. In goes Raven, but he can't hit.
Ash.
Mid one is just not getting hit, and now the Satanic. He's just gonna make it. Mid one, right back in.
No buyback.
Blacklist has got to run. Al's got no buyback. He just died back immediately on the Pangolier.
Has fallen.
And that's the mid-Rax gone.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
One Rax away from Megas, and maybe they won't even need it. Blacklist are trying desperately, but another stop from Arthur, gonna lock down Tims. He will survive, but Massa Ross! The vacuum again from Massa. He gets Tims down. There goes KP. 3 heroes without buyback, and SMG. SMD, after the year they've had, they might be going to TI-12. I can't believe what I'm seeing, SMG. They'll hand out the tips towards Carl. How do you stop them now?
Radiant's middle
The Ancient exposed, they're going right in. There's no stopping this. GG is called. SMG have done it. They've got their tickets to TI-12. Who would have guessed this, John? Who would have guessed they would make it?
I don't think anyone.
I'm very happy to see you, sir. Congratulations, my friend. We're so happy to see you qualify to TI-12. What's in your mind? Tell us what's going on in that head of yours.
Relief. I think the first thing came into my mind. Yeah, it's just relief. Yeah. I don't know.
Can I ask you straight off the bat? Like, I've had a question on my mind ever since this qualifier started. You guys formed a brand new roster as the TI qualifiers were beginning. Who picked the players? Like, who came up with this roster, or did you guys all just somehow come together?
It's mostly me. I'm the one who look for players and think about who to pick. And luckily we got no one here, so it was good. Like our roster is kind of complete. Because it's really hard to find good players actually right now.
That's fair. How did you guys get the coordination so quickly? Like, you guys look like you've been playing together for years. So how did it happen so fast?
I feel like we are not super gelled yet, I would say. I just think that it's just, I would say we are lucky that we have skilled players, I would say. What I see in the team is like we have more skills, so everything is just easier. Like, but when it comes to team game, I think we are still not there yet. Like, I think we still need to learn and talk to each other more and communicate and understand each other better as in team games.
Okay, go on, John.
It's been a while since we've seen you guys on the land. I think last time we saw each other was in Japan. I'm curious, coming into TI, the big land to make it to, is there any team that you're excited about playing up against again that you haven't seen in a while? Is there anyone that you want to play against personally?
I want to play against everyone. It's been 2 years that I didn't get to play against anyone, so I'm very happy if I can play against any team, to be honest. Yeah.
And I'm curious, moving forward, you guys look spectacular in these qualifiers, but I'm wondering, you're the kind of fella that's always looking for something to improve. What are you looking for as a team that you think that you guys will be focusing in on going into TI?
What would we focus on? I'm sorry, I didn't catch it. What do you say? My mind was.
No, I mean, what's the one thing that you guys want to focus on as a team to build up into TI here?
I would say just be yourself. I would say everyone being able to be themselves and just being honest and talk to each other like a bond, That, I mean, that's how I view it, but I don't know. Yeah.
No,
Great to hear.
Yeah, I think that's rather sweet. Mid one, I mean, obviously a big deal. Are you guys going to celebrate? Like, what's the after party look like now for you boys?
I don't know if we're gonna have after party. Maybe go drink or something. Not sure. Probably.
I mean, I guess drink certainly sounds like a good idea. Obviously, you guys have had a lot of fans that have been waiting for this moment for a lot of time. Midone, do you have any words for the fans that have been watching you guys and supporting for a long time?
No, I mean, just thank you for supporting us, and shout out to Tech Gaming, our only sponsor actually. I don't know, but yeah, thanks everyone.
Midone, any final parting words before you want to leave? Anything on your mind you want to get off your chest? Say it right now.
Nothing much. Just live your life, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, Midone, congratulations. We can't wait to see you at TI12. And you go win it for our region, Midone. Don't let us lose again. You go win everything for us.
Yep. I will do my best. Let's go. Thank you.
All right, Midone. Congratulations. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.